Hi Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-May to end of May 2017 reading. I think I'm just going to start off by pulling your general energies for the next 2 weeks. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding their general energies in the middle of May to the end of May 2017. Wow, so the card representing your guys' current path here on Earth at this time is the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you have heard of money, seen money, run into money, received money, maybe received a new job in money, received a big client, something big money. Has to do with a new path for sure with regards to career and finance. And or could be a hot, passionate path if you're single. In your thoughts position, some of you are thinking about an offer that you, I feel, know is coming your way. An offer about something that you really, really, really are excited about. It could be love. It could be that someone's coming in to offer you love. Maybe for some of you Capricorns, you're dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Either way, these are the Gilded Tarot cards, and what I'm going to do is combine the Rider-Waite deck next for further clarification as we go through the reading before us. At this time, mid-May to the end of May 2017, Capricorn. All right, Cappies. Yeah, jumping off, getting ready to start and take a risk on money somehow. But this new path that you thought was so exciting maybe isn't offering you what you thought they were coming in to offer. Maybe you've gotten up in your head a little bit about something because you like the position, but the money isn't exactly what you were hoping it was going to be. In the past, you heard about the opportunity, but you were protecting yourself. You were trying to get more information. And now moving into the near future, you're thinking about getting in your train, plane, and or automobile and telling someone to heck with it. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you have time to decide if you're going to put an end to something. Maybe it's a client or someone that you've worked with that you don't want to work with anymore because it was a bunch of baloney. Yeah, someone outside of your path is trying to connect with the energies of the High Priestess to figure out what it is they are wanting to manifest. What is it that they want to manifest? It's like they want to manifest this offer, but it's not enough for you. They're looking at what they've created and they're wanting to add more to that or create something brand new. And maybe they're connecting with some of you and you're not too thrilled about the amount of work in comparison to the amount of money that you would make. You're hoping that this is meant for you, this opportunity. Maybe some of you are fearing that what you thought was good is coming to an end. It's causing heartache and it's upsetting you somehow. In your outcome position, you've gone as far as you can with the situation. You're letting it go. Having the energies of the Strength card to do what needs to be done to be clear. Here you are again with another ace. This is a difficult beginning. This is saying, you know what? I'm claiming victory over something else. I'm going to hold on to my money and I'm going to make a different choice for myself. Still, I'm not going to understand this new path, but I'm going to be clear. I'm going to spend time to go within and figure out how I can turn this opportunity into something. How I can create a new path because I've gone full circle. I've gone and I've learned and I've experienced and I know this subject. I know what it is I need to do. And in the middle of your reading, you're looking at letting go of what was so important, what helped keep you living day to day and to start something new. And it seems to be a big thing for you. So you're wanting to think about it before taking any action. Pardon me. you're pretty clear that this new path you want, that you're creating, somehow is going to be very successful. And in your foundation, you're listening to spirit with regards to maintaining a balance as you are creating something, and listening closely to spirit as to how that needs to be done. What steps need to be taken? What goals need to be written and achieved with regards to this offer? In another 3-card layout to my left, someone's coming in with an offer. It kind of left you feeling bummed out. You don't really believe the offer is worthwhile, but Spirit's telling you to have faith, the Hierophant, and the Emperor's there to say just get organized, get structured, stay logical. Think about the logical, and that will bring you in your outcome position treasure boxes full of money, okay? But I feel like the whole process is going to take a while. So those of you who are contemplating a new situation, look at that. Cutting away from something, claiming victory in your own. Maybe taking an idea and just going off on your own and deciding how you're going to do that by yourself. Yes, you're definitely focused on how to make the big profit come through this new path. Stepping into a new path that's going to provide you with peace, joy, happiness, and contentment. A good family life. So you're contemplating these messages you've received about a new path, and the Hierophant's saying when the offer comes, just be patient and have faith. Not even so much patience, just have faith that you will think this through enough to find yourself in a good position. The Wheel of Fortune's moving in your favor. Listen to spirit when the messages come in. Wait for the right ship to come in. Take the steps that need to be made to find out whether it works out or not, whether it turns out for the best or not. There's always an experience connected to a situation. If it doesn't work out, know that you will probably be doing business with these people in the future, so it's important not to say anything that doesn't need to be said in the next couple weeks. Be kind, observe, keep working on what it is you're trying to manifest maybe, or just how it all is becoming and what's coming of it. Okay, and a 3-card layout to my left, we've got the Two of Pentacles going back and forth about a money decision, trying to figure out if it's right for you, wanting to quit the struggle and just finally get in a leadership position where the money is good. In the middle of the next couple weeks here, you're going to take a moment to look at things from every perspective and use that time to think things through and to wish, hope, and pray on a star with the star card energies to manifest a new, brilliant path that is fair to everyone. Yeah, you're going to have to be very clear. And then, when the offer comes in, the messages sound good. They come quickly. It makes you think about starting a new business or buying a new home. But a part of you just doesn't think there's enough. So you're being blessed with the 4 swords to stop and think about things before you sign on to something. Because something's coming to an end. An offer is just, I think you're not going to accept the offer. It's too big of a risk. So that sounded like business to me. Could be that maybe a person is too big of a risk. Some of you are trying to back out of a situation a little bit. But I keep seeing this. Getting tired of work. Work's getting to be too much. Cobwebs are growing on it. You're wanting to have something new. Pardon me. All right, I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish for further clarification for mid-May to the end of May 2017. Please provide Capricorns with clearly defined messages mid-May to the end of May 2017. Thank you. Ghost people. Number 34, 3 plus 4 is 7 in 7 weeks. You ought to have a good idea about whether or not you're going to put a close, but you're going to give it a little shot. So it's kind of like a little test, a little opportunity that may or may not turn out. It's not that big of a deal, I don't feel, but it could be, and so you are going to contemplate it. You're receiving the faceless ghosts, and the haunted girl card. In this beautiful card, a lovely girl in the bare woods is being moved in on by two masked ghosts. They do not reveal their identity, but she can feel their presence strongly. She remains calm as she knows who they are. They are the others, the faceless ones, who have no features and who take on the form of others around them. They wear a variety of masks, and they regularly take up a new cause or identity without being aware of their own need to grow and learn themselves. Because of this, they seek out energy from others who are bright, strong, and real. Now they're seeking hers, and it is likely that they're seeking yours. Don't go into fear. They're sending her messages because she knows that they are not what they seem, and that there are many like them in this world. They will not feed off me, for I know who they are and what it is that they seek. I do not wish them harm, but neither will I give my energy away to them. I will also warn you to do the same. So be cautious of those around you, especially when something has to do with money. Now what I'm going to do is clarify, by use of the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, your thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks moving into the next month and a half to 2 months. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Capricorns with clearly defined messages of their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks, maybe even responses to their experiences in the near future. Some of you will be taking a moment, looking at things from every perspective before making a decision. Somebody's got your attention, but the cards are saying that this person is not healthy or healthy for you. You're thinking a lot about what it is that they're discussing with you, and in your foundation, you're enjoying the idea of the connection and what's being discussed. In the past, you weren't excited about an offer, and now in the near future, you're actually looking a little closer, but you can't seem to find the thing that's making you question something. Now again, these are the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck, and what I like to do is combine them with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading before us. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time and on into the future. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions of money. What is the choice going to be? How is this money going to work out? How big is the money going to be? Is this path worthy? And this person's saying, yeah, man, this is a great path. This is a good idea. And you're kind of looking at the offer like, eh. And there's already a new opportunity, so you don't have to go with this choice. See, it was fun. It was a good idea. And then you end up going back to the beginning and saying, you know, from the very beginning, this thing was empty. I'm moving on. But as you move on, you kind of start to look closer. And because you're starting to get excited about something. Feeling like a kid again, enjoying this path for some reason. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying just go and check things out. Have fun. Don't have a particular goal in mind. Just enjoy the journey. It is on that journey that you will figure out what is real and what is not. It's what transpires on that path that will set you free. Someone outside of your path doesn't trust a situation, or you don't trust a situation. With regards to some business discussion, idea, in your hopes and fears, you're taking this very seriously as you are receiving the messages that are coming in quickly. Someone outside of your path has a lot of ideas. They're setting goals, or that's you setting goals. But after some time, I think you're just going to set down the whole entire idea. I think you're just going to say, this isn't worth my time, basically. I'm continuing on in a layout to my right. Some of you are done. The battle's over, the pain's over, the whole connection is over. Words are said. Could be with someone. For some of you, not all of you. Now, if these messages connect, that's great. If I'm not pulling in your particular energies, you can write me at my email for direct energy messages at josiek42@gmail.com for a $40 reading, just like this one. If the wait ends up being 7 to 10 days, I do offer emergency readings for $80. Now, here's your new path. Some of you had words to say about 3 people coming together, 3 businesses, 3 organizations, 3 something, and you've had it. You're starting a new path. You're reminiscing on what took place in the past, and in the middle of your reading, you're putting an end to this heartache. There could be a heartache for some of you. 3 people. You wanting someone from the past, that person being with someone, too much pain involved, wanting a new path, trying to decide when you're going to just finally decide. Yes. You're going from a new path, or from the old path that involved 3 people, through heartache, to your new path, to starting to feel good about your own life, to opening your heart to new love, to having a beautiful, balanced situation in your future. In a layout to my left, you're trying to start a new world path. You want something new. You feel like something is a connection for sure. Now, this feels like love energies for some of you. You want to open your heart, but you've learned from stuff that's transpired from your past, and you've grown from that. Now some of you are hoping and wishing and praying and maybe even fantasizing. If you're a male, it could be you're fantasizing with regards to another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. If you're a female, it could be that you're fantasizing or romanticizing about an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Either that, or you were fantasizing and someone got too intense for you and you decided to run away and take off from that situation. In your outcome position, your heart's open. Some of you may be tantalized by someone who's very attractive, who's very comforting, and you're trying to decide between 2 flowers, 2 jobs, 2 ideas, and you're waiting to see which one develops into the better one for you. So you are going back and forth patiently, weighing things up, and eventually celebrating the idea that you realized it was more of a fantasy than a reality. And even though it was a bummer, it was what it was. It was just an idea that you kind of contemplated, and now you're excited to just move forward. That idea is going to come to an end, and you'll be glad that you just gave it a moment, but that you moved on and continued on with your happily ever after on your path. Yes. Some of you have had it with someone else in authority or another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe there were 3 people involved in a business decision, and you tried to give the situation a thought, and then you decided to move on to your own path. Maybe some of you had something beautiful and very wealthy and prosperous in your past, but now you're deciding to cut away from that and start something new and to get renewed balance. Messages will be coming in, and you will be trying to figure out decisions. But with regards to an experience that involves 3 businesses, 3 contracts, 3 something, I think you're going to be working hard to just kind of, I think, come to closure on it. You're walking away from something that seemed like it was going to be great, and you're getting back focused into what you were doing before. All right, so let's check into love. For Saggies. Cappies. Sorry if I said Sagittarius. I just did Sagittarius. But yes, this is a Capricorn reading. A new path coming where you are going to find peace, joy, and contentment. That's what I just saw a message about. So let's pull love energies. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Male or female, general reading, now and on into the future. Thank you. Spirit saying with regards to love and romance, you have trust and faith at this time. With regards to a connection with someone you've either known before in your path here on earth or in a previous path, maybe a different lifetime. These are Doreen Virtues Romance Angel cards. I'm going to combine the Rider-Waite deck next for further clarification. Capricorns, love energies, mid-May to the end of May 2017. Yeah, not being able to trust a situation. Here we go again, protecting your heart. Up in your head about someone from the past. Your thoughts are on finances and career, and maybe even some travel or going away from a connection. In your foundation, you want to flirt. So you are claiming victory over a situation so that you can just flirt and have fun. In the recent past, there may have been someone who felt like a new love. You thought about moving forward with this person, but then you got up in your head and now you don't really trust a situation. In the near future, Spirit's saying you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So connect out with others and enjoy your life. Flirt, have fun, claim victory for yourself, pull yourself away from work. Someone outside your path wants to make the effort with regards to love, and you're just like working and working and working and working and working, and you need to figure out in the next 4 to 6 weeks, work or love. Make the effort. You'll get clarity when you make the effort. Someone outside of your path is asking that you give a relationship a chance. And you could very well have peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. So maybe some of you get deterred by this career situation, and you need to put your attention back into love. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping to have heart-to-heart conversations because you're feeling really stuck. You're feeling like you're almost even too stuck maybe with regards to career, and you can't get loose from that. But in your outcome position, it may be a good time to just accept support and help with other friends. Get back out moving again so that the Wheel of Fortune can start moving in your favor again. For some of you, this entire reading is speaking of a marriage, building back trust in a marriage that you won't maybe work so much. Maybe there was a new love and a flirtation and you had to draw a line on that because you realized that, yeah, we just needed to have a heart-to-heart conversation and more time together. And Spirit's blessing you with the energies of the Strength card to find the time to put into your marriage or to find some time to put into a love connection. Further down the line on your path, Spirit's saying stay optimistic about your love life. It's positive thinking that's going to bring you romance, so start a new path. For those of you who are single, know that Spirit's helping you in the next 3 seconds to 3 months to connect with Spirit about love, to create your own path in love, a new path in love that is blessed. Be patient. Take your time. Lay down what's not working. Don't waste your time battling and causing negative energy on your path. Maybe some of you are being patient with regards to a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Maybe some of you want to start a new path in career and that's what's keeping you busy. The Hierophant is putting his hand up to that and saying have faith that work will do its thing while you are putting time into something at home. Yeah, again, the first row is speaking of being patient, of thinking, of going back and forth about ideas, of working, of putting all your energy into a situation that's involving other people that may be celebrating, or there may be 3 contracts, or there may be 3 something that's getting the situation to be too much. And Spirit's saying that if you accept a new path down the line, you're going to receive recognition for a job well done. To connect again if you're in a relationship with somebody that you're with. Start doing something new together. Start creating something new together in love as a family or as a couple. Because things start out just kind of crappy. And then when you start putting the energy in, you and someone else can open up your heart. And in your outcome position, there can be a choice. Once you reconnect, you can see clearly if it's worth raising up from the dead, this relationship, or if it's worth seriously. With the Judgment card, Spirit wants you to start a new path in some way, either with the one you're in or without, but they're backing you up and saying all you have to do is put the energy in something to get the energy and the love back from it. So if some of you have been ignoring or not applying any energy to your love energy area, then it's time to start doing that. Whether you're married or not, you guys need some love in your life. You need to get out with your friends. You need to give a relationship a chance and work on your attraction to someone. Work on taking the steps that are necessary to build trust and faith in a connection. A new love for those who are in a relationship is not going to free you from anything. You're still going to have to maintain what it is that you have. So put energy there, okay? Free yourself from something that's been overbearing, something that's been trapping you and keeping you stuck. Take back control of your life. Some of you may realize there's unrequited love that you were all wrapped up in, and then a separation occurs, and then you have to go into healing family issues. Getting to know each other all over again, starting a new path together. Now I'm going to pull some cards from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Tarot deck, pardon me. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding the middle of May to end of May energies. The first card is the Four of Fire. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making any decisions. Meditation may provide the answers. Get back together with those who are close to you and spend some time away from the office. The Queen of Air is here to say, the time has come for objective decision making. Clear away the things that no longer serve you and see the humor in the situation. You looked at it, you dealt with it, you moved forward. In your outcome position, you have the energies of the King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. It is there where you will receive trustworthy and heartfelt advice from others. And this is also the charity work card. So do some charity, give to charity, do something so you can build up your positive karmic energies again so that things can come back tenfold on your path before you in the future. The card on the bottom of the deck, look at that, an awakening card. Now for those of you who might have had their mind on someone else, number 12 means 1 + 2 is 3. It's time for an awakening. Archangel Gabriel says, look at things from a different perspective. This is just a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. If something is changing you and you don't like it, look at things from a different perspective and don't feel like you're falling. Turn around from a different perspective and use those same wings to lift up and fly you where it is you know you want to be. And go there. It is there where you will find balance in your life once again. To close your reading, I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those who are looking for advice and direction. What is the angel advice for Capricorns for the last 2 weeks of May? Oceana's coming in to say take action. You're in touch with the truth of the situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Do what needs to be done in a very, very kind manner. Up to the next 3-4 weeks, you have Daniel, the angel of marriage. He's assisting you right now, helping to heal, helping to direct you that are single into a marriage and to heal those who are in a marriage. In your outcome position, Angel Crystal's coming forth to say, have faith and hope because something new, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. It's been planted, it's growing, it's evolving, it's coming to the surface. And it's not like these other flowers. It's as important as the moon or the sun in the sky. So have faith and hope. Know that the angels have heard you because Angel Fiona is showing up. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance because you deserve heaven's help at this time. Receive the assistance from Spirit to find peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and love on your path once again. Get out of those dark gray areas and find clarity. Then you can move forward and be happy once again. For those of you who have been confused, lost, or maybe just working too hard. Thank you once again for coming to me for your mid-May reading. I can't wait to see you again in June. Take care and God bless.